Thank you so much. Yes, Krisha. Everyone can hear me, right? Please write yes. Great, great, great. I hope everyone is excited for the session. You will have a lot of glimpse. So now we'll be starting the session, guys. We will be starting the session now. Yeah, now is the time. It's 4 right now, and we will be starting the session. Now, understand, guys, I am okay. There is no okay. So my name is Vinisha. I'm a chartered accountant and certified financial planner. Krisha, it will be great if you can off your audio. Yeah, please keep the yeah. I will start the session. One second, guys. Okay, guys. So yeah, I will be starting. My name is Vinisha. I am a chartered accountant and certified financial planner, and I am the founder and head counsel at ARA Consultancy. We are as well as abroad education consultancy. Just one second, I can hear my voice back. One second. One second. Someone has not muted it, so I will be mute. Yeah. So now I'll start. The voice is blur. Okay, Krisha, can you hear me now? Is it fine now? There was someone who didn't mute it first, so that's why it was not audible. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Krisha. Thanks. Okay, so my name is Vinisha. I'm the head counselor and founder at ARA Consultancy. We are career counselors as well as abroad education consultancy firm based out in Mumbai. So many students here in the they know me really well. So I just want to say hello to everyone. I hope all are doing really well in their life right now. Right now is quarantine time, tough times. You need to utilize your time really nicely by getting good knowledge. Whoever is there in the 11th grade, 12th grade can definitely utilize this time for thinking about their careers. It's a very good time for the same. So you should judicially be thinking about what to do next. Should I go about with it? You should be talking to a lot of people. You should be gaining a lot of knowledge. Right now is the most apt time for the same, because you have so much of time at your disposal. Usually in our busy lives you don't get that much of time. Right now you have that, so please direct that in for the same. Direct that so that you can think about your career as a whole, which is one of the most important part of your lives. So now I would like to tell you give you an introduction about the things which I am recently promoting a lot. I am recently giving a lot of recommendations to the students with regards to career options in designing and fashion field. I will give you the reason why I do so. I'll give you the reason. Everyone usually undermines the designing and fashion fields. They feel that people who are not good at studies, they eventually take these fields, but that is not truth, guys. There is lot of scope here. There is lot of job prospects in these field. In designing fields there might be graphic designing, product designing, communication designing, or in fashion field there might be fashion styling, fashion communication, fashion designing. There are so many different fields and there is a lot of demand of the same, guys. Lot of demand. So don't undermine these options. You can definitely do great in these career options. We will be discussing each and every career in detail in the coming slide, like in the coming session we will be discussing each and every career option, but don't undermine these fields. There is a lot of demand, there is a lot of and less of competition. You usually feel that chartered accountancy, engineering and doctors are the fields where there is more scope and more demand, but guys understand there is a lot of competition as well. So for you to succeed in those fields, the cons are more than the pros. Vis-a-vis, if you want to compare in the designing field, the competition is not that much. If you are creative, guys, understand the attributes. If you want to get into designing field, if you are creative, if you're patient enough, guys, patience is very important. Creativity is very important if you want to enter designing field. And third, if you have that passion to create something different, okay guys, if you have that passion within yourselves to create something different, this field is meant for you. It requires a lot of patience. I will give you an example. If there is a manufacturing company and you are a product designer hired over there, you have to create a prototype of what the product will look like. Everything aesthetically, how it can be attractive. You as a designer has to decide that. Okay. So when that you make the prototype, there might be more than 100 or 200 prototypes, and you still have to be patient enough with that one single perfect prototype which you will make. You can't be impatient in nature, guys, if you want to enter this field. And trust me, there is always one parent asking me कि इसमें scope होगा या नहीं, पैसा होगा या नहीं. Let me be very clear, you will earn just like what a chartered accountant earns, or maybe more if you are good at it. Yes, don't have any misconception of that sort, that I will be earning more and giving more of time and money, but I will not be at the end fetching any amount with me. But that is completely myth. That is completely false. That is not true at all. So these fields are worth exploring. And I personally am very fond of people who are creative, and I am recommending these days to a lot of students that you can please go ahead with these all fields, because these are undermined and these are not given that much of importance that it should be given. So guys, please, this webinar will give you a lot of information of the same what I'm talking about. So there are a lot of fields in the same. Now considering that how considering that the rising scope and rising demand in these fields, we have started designing classes, designing coaching classes. And now what designing coaching classes is, that we prepare you for the entrance exam to get into the top notch designing school. Which is the top notch designing school? Everyone might have heard about National Institute of Design, NID, which is in Ahmedabad. That is one of the many designing schools. So there are Rachnas, there is JJ School of Arts, there is Pearl Academy, there is Raffles. There are a lot of designing schools, and each designing school have its separate entrance exam. So we at ARA Consultancy have collaborated with a very experienced faculty, and we have started our personal coaching classes for the same. You even need to make portfolio. You even need to make portfolio for for entering these designing schools. And the preparation starts 1 year before the entrance exam, obviously, because you have to make the portfolio, you have to prepare for the entrance exam. So it's very important for you guys to have the perfect portfolio with a different content. So what our forte at our coaching class would be is that we will be focusing on a customized content. Like, content will be decided by us, it will be different than the rest. And obviously the personal attention would be given. We are collaborating with a more than 30 years worth experienced faculty. Soon we'll be having a webinar for the same as well with that ma'am also. This webinar, I am focusing totally on the various designing fields and the abroad aspect, as well as the Indian opportunity of the same. Portfolio forms a very important part of any designing field, guys. Any designing field, it's very important. I hope everyone is able to hear me, guys. I hope it's quite clear. Yeah. If anyone cannot hear me, please let me know. Okay, thanks, Krisha. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, portfolio forms a very important part of the entrance exam of any good institution, good designing institution. So to have a perfect portfolio, you need to have that kind of, someone has started the, 1 second, I have to mute. Yeah, thank you. So to have the perfect portfolio, you need to have a strong content. Now, what strong content is all about, and what is exactly in the designing entrance exam? What are the various career options? everything would be taken by my associate who will be taking next. Her name is Krisha. I would like to introduce you because she is going to manage the designing aspect of Ara Consultancy. Why is she going to manage? Because she has the experience of more than 5 to 6 years in the designing field itself. She has pursued her BA in bachelor's in fashion communication from Pearl Academy, and she has worked, has experience in this field of designing for more than 5 years. So Krisha will be taking the next slide wherein she'll be explaining each of the designing part in detail, designing in detail, and then she will be even telling that what is an ideal portfolio like and how we at Ara will be different at coaching. Krisha, you can take it further.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi, Krisha.
Hi, can everybody hear me? Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Is it clear? Hello. Hello. I can't hear anyone. Okay. So, a very good evening to everybody, and hope everyone's doing safe and fine. Thank you, Winnie, for introducing me to the people over here. I started my career in this industry in the year 2014. Before that, I was always an arts. I took arts. I pursued arts in my 11th and 12th grade. I was an average student, I must say, in my studies, and I never wanted to do something which was very monotonous or which was something very easy to do. I wanted to pursue something which was very different from others. So, in my 12th standard vacations, I was just surfing on my internet and I came up through this course which said luxury brand management and fashion communications from Pearl Academy. So before that, I was already prepping up for my business administration and my BMS entrance exams. And at the same time, I came to know about this course. I spoke to my parents about it. I told them that this is what I want to do and this is what I would want to pursue. And they told me, okay, you should go ahead with it and you should start pursuing it. I gave my entrance, I got in through it, and I must say the 4 years experience at Pearl was really nice. Is everybody able to hear, right? Hello? I think someone has unmuted their phone. Okay. So now, can everybody hear me? Hello? Hello? Okay. So, talking about how and why would I choose this career, as I mentioned it before, I wanted to do something very different, something very creative. I have always been a person who would like to communicate about what I like and what I don't like. So I was like, why not take this as an option? And that's how I entered Pearl. Now, when we talk about creative careers, what are creative careers and why is it booming in India? Today, every individual would want to wear something different, try something different, have a different taste. Especially when we talk about our generation, we would want, okay, I should look different from that person and I would want something what that person owns at the same time. So that's how creative careers come into the picture. Be it a fashion designing student, be it a product designing student, be it a communication designing student, or be it a luxury brand management student. All of these industries in India are booming at a very fast rate. Right now, when we talk about creative careers, industry, as I said it before, industry is growing very fast, and there is a need of lot of fashion entrepreneurs who would want to study about this and get into the industry, and they would the industry is looking for such people over there. And at the same time, hello, I think, hello, I can hear somebody's unmuted it. Hello.
Guys, it will be great if you can mute yourself because it is
Yeah.
causing a little disturbance. So I will be. Yeah, Krisha, you can start now.
Okay. So that's what I was talking about. That industry is growing very rapidly in India, and at the same time, there is a lot of need of these fashion entrepreneurs. As Vinny said it before, do not undermine or do not underestimate. I would literally say that fashion is a field जिसको पढ़ाई करना नहीं आता ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. Today, fashion is also a business. Today, when we talk about a brand like Vero Moda will have a chartered accountant, a Vero Moda will have a fashion person, and the fashion person is running that business. At the same time, a lot of these big groups, be it Tata, be it Reliance, be it Birla, everybody is getting into the fashion line. So fashion, do not once again underestimate the word fashion or designing. It is meant for everyone and everybody can pursue it. I had a colleague with me when I was studying in Pearl. She was a science student with a 95% marks in 12th standard, and later on she pursued luxury brand management and fashion communications with me, only because her not because she wanted to do it, but it was her interest. And at the same time, she thought that that is something which I would want to do. She could easily get into a top notch engineering college or into a doctorate college if she would want it because of her scores. She was like, no, I want to do this, and this is something which I would want to pursue. So that's how fashion is, and that's how your creative minds work. Now I'm going to talk about how designing, what are the designing career options, and how is it not only one or two, which is only fashion designing or graphic designing, but it is gone into multiple streams and there are various options to it. It is no more restricted to two or three options, but there are a lot of other choices that you can actually take it into the picture. And nowadays we all want choices. We would not want to pick from one or two things. We would want to have like a multiple choice, and उसमें से हम लोग एक उठाना चाहते हैं because we want to be different and we want to be the best. Can Vinny, can you share the slide? Hello. Vinny, can you share the slide?
Yes, Krisha, just yes, we'll be doing just 1 second. You please continue. I will be sliding the chair. Yeah, no, it's done.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to continue until Vinny shares the slide. So when we talk about designing careers as an option, as I was saying before, there are a lot of options available. It is not only restricted to one or two choices. So the first thing that we can see is fashion designing. Who would want to pursue a fashion designing course? Obviously, a person who would be interested in designing a garment or designing or or who would be interested into a creative designing. But it is not like that. Today, a fashion designer can also pursue and become a fashion visual merchandiser, a fashion visual merchandiser, a fashion stylist, a fashion journalist. So it is not only that if you pursue fashion designing, you only have to draw a garment or stitch a garment. It is not like that. The second thing is about graphic designing. Graphic designing is something which wherein you are really interested with social media and you love playing around with colors, with themes, with what are the different types of design elements that come into a picture when you make a graphic, 3D graphics, video animations, editing a photo. So that is something which comes into graphic designing. When you pursue graphic designing, there would be different options available for you when after you pursue graphic designing, the first option is you could be the first option is you could get into building social media posts for a brand marketing. You could get into building leaflets, templates for a brand. You could get into packaging, making a package. 1 second, I can't, there is a lot of disturbances here.
Just wait. Me- Guys, just wait. There is some problem with the. Risha, can you please start?
Yes.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Okay. So my next thing, thing that I was talking about is product designing. As Winnie gave a very wonderful example that if you're in a manufacturing unit and you would have to design a new product for a brand, that is something what a product designer does, from the scratch to making a 3D prototype to designing every element that goes into making a product is what a product designer does. I will tell you one thing, product designing is one of the most fastest growing industries today and one of the most fastest growing courses today, only because every day there is a new product coming into the market and everybody wants uniqueness and everybody wants to have their own brand identity. So product designing is something which is growing really well and really quick, not only in India, but in the entire world today. The best example of a product designing is recently making of masks. Now, the demand of masks in the market today is so much, okay, because of the pandemic that we are facing today, is has made all the brands get into product extension of a mask. Today, you get a mask for 20 rupees also, and at the same time, today you're getting a mask for 3,500 also. And recently, I was reading about it. Anita Dongre has made a mask for 3.5 lakhs. So that's the demand of a product designer today. Who does all this? It's not only a fashion designer or a graphic designer, but a product designer also, because the product designer has all the technical knowledge as to how and when and how do you need to manufacture it. What is the process? How much time will it take? How to do it? What to do it? And when to do it? The next thing is a communication designer. A communication designer works very well with an ad agency or with a marketing team of any brand or of any consultancy firm. Today, let's take an example of ARA consultancy only. Today, if ARA wants to promote themselves, okay, they would need somebody to communicate them not only on a social media platform, but also on an offline platform, which means talking to people. What are the communication strategies? How are you going to communicate? What are the words? How are the emailers going to be sent? What is the write up that we need to give it and send it to that person? How will we communicate it? Will it be an advertorial? Will it be a video? Will it be an image? So that is what a communication designer does. Again, communication designers work very closely with advertisers, with marketeers, and with a lot of brands. They play a major role in portraying your brand to the outside world. Which means अगर आज मेरी एक ब्रांड है और अगर आज मुझे बाहर दिखाना है कि ओके ये मेरी ब्रांड है, मैं कैसे उसको कम्युनिकेट करूंगी, वो जो कम्युनिकेशन डिजाइनर एक ब्रांड में होता है वो डिसाइड करता है. At the same time, on an online platform, what are the audio visuals? How will the audio visuals look? Okay, this is the strategy behind an audio visual कि नहीं ग्रीन के बदले रेड ही जाना चाहिए क्योंकि रेड का इम्पैक्ट ज्यादा गिरेगा ऑनलाइन सोशल मीडिया पे, वो कम्युनिकेशन डिजाइनर ही डिसाइड करता है. Now, a lot of you will be having a questions about what is the difference between communication designer and a graphic designer. A graphic designer is hardcore into graphics, which means they can only do the graphics. You can only make the graphics. A communication designer does the overall planning, strategizing, and communicating those graphics outside. That is a job of a communication designer. The next thing is interiors and architecture. Again, food, clothing, and shelter. These three. Hello? Somebody said something? Okay. Hello?
Yeah, Krisha, you can continue. You can continue talking. Yeah.
Yes. So these three things are something which is never going to go off the business. It's because it's a necessity and it's something which everybody wants it. So an interior and architecture designer is somebody, as the name says it, makes your house, builds your house, tells you, or any kind of a property that you're looking, or any kind of a property that you would want to build. Okay, now when it comes to interiors and architecture designing, there is not only that you become an architecture or an interior designer, there is something which is known as interior styling, which means that there is a specialization 1-year program, okay, which helps you be an interior stylist. For that, it is not necessary for you to have a background from interiors or architecture. Interior styling course is something which helps you plan the entire room कि ये डेकोर यहाँ पे अच्छा लगेगा, ये लाइट यहाँ पे अच्छी लगेगी, ये ऐसा यहीं पे अच्छा लगेगा. That is a job of an interior stylist. And architecture builds the exterior of the house, which means that today, an architecture knows that a beam of a house can never be cut. You can never cut a beam. That is something what an architecture plans. He works hand in hand with he works closely hand in hand with the interior guy, because the interior guy gives the suggestion on how to beautify the house. Architecture is the one who makes the base of any property that you're trying to build. Again, interiors and architecture is second most fastest growing industry today. As Winnie said before, NID is one of the very good institutes for it. Similarly, you have CEPT, you have Rachnas, you have JJ College, which are doing very well with interiors and architecture, and at the same time, we prep you up for that. The next thing, what I'm going to talk about is fashion careers. Now, fashion for everybody is different. Fashion for me is something else. Fashion for Winnie would be something else. Fashion for everybody is different. It's a very, very naive word, I could say, because fashion for me is comfort. Fashion for me is comfort and chic. Fashion for anybody else could be looking something really nice. Fashion for somebody could be class. There are a lot of career options available when it comes to fashion. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is fashion marketing and retail management. Now, every business if you're into business, you would need to promote your business. You need to sell your product outside, okay? But at the same time, you would want to understand how will you sell it, what will you sell it, and when will you sell it. That is something which is very important. So that's the time when what you learn in fashion marketing and retail management is how do you market a fashion product? How would you sell a product to a person who has loads of money, and how would you sell a product to a person who just needs it, and how would you sell a product to who wants it? There is a difference between a need, there is a difference between a want. A need is something, it's my necessity that I need to buy it. A want is something कि मेरे पास है पर मेरे को ज़्यादा लेना है. That is something which is a want. So fashion marketing basically teaches you all the techniques related to market your product in the market. And retail management is something, it teaches you about the retail operations, which means it gives you a clear idea about when do you get your product outside in the market, what is the exact time of getting the product outside the market, especially in terms of fashion and lifestyle brands. Be it a luxury brand, be it a non-luxury brand, be it a fast fashion brand. All the brands need a fashion marketing and a retail management person. It's only because you need to plan your entire cycle depending upon how the market reacts to it. The second thing, what is into the picture is fashion business management. Fashion business management gives you an overall view. Okay, it's a 3-year program in most of the colleges. It gives you an overview about how do fashion brands work, how do they operate, what goes behind making a fashion brand, how do you market the brand, and at the end of the 3-year program, you can the various career options that are available to you are you can be a fashion consultant, you can be a fashion stylist, you can be a visual merchandiser, you can be you can be into fashion sales, you can start your own business if you would want to. The third program is something which is known as luxury brand management. Now, luxury in India is at a very, very nascent stage, I would say. It is still developing. There is a lot of awareness about the brands. There is a lot of people are, the only reason why people are aware about the brands is because Indians have started traveling. They have been exploring a lot of places, and that's how people know about what luxury is. And that's, I think it was in the year 2003 when the first luxury brand came into India. And now, as we can see, a lot of brands want to enter India. It's only because we are the maximum spenders of luxury goods and services. The best example of something like this is, if I would want to travel outside India, I would want to look at more of a leisure thing and more of a luxury thing. If I had the money, I would definitely look at that and not spend something otherwise. So that's something about luxury brand management. Again, it's a 3-year program. It gives you insights about what luxury is, how did it develop in India, in abroad, what are the luxury brands that are available, how do you pursue it, what is the career options after this. It's a very, very interesting course, I would say. Hello. Hello.
Rupal, can you please unmute yourself, please? Yeah, please. Krisha, you can start. Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I was talking about. What are the career options when it comes to after pursuing your course in luxury brand management? You could be a luxury consultant. You could get into luxury sales. You can get into luxury marketing. A lot of brands have entered India and they're looking for people who would want to pursue their career in luxury. And one thing what I would like to say is when I studied luxury brand management, okay, my job, I was working at Popley and Sons. I was handling their entire digital marketing, their social media marketing, and their advertorials, their website, everything was handled by me for over 1.5 years. Before that, I was working with Shireen Design and Co. They have their store in Taj Lands End at Bandra. And again, over there, I was handling their marketing and social media. And I was also conceptualizing their entire shoot. One more thing, when you pursue luxury brand management, it is not only restricted कि तुमको sales ही करना पड़ेगा, ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है. If you have the capabilities, if you know that your passion lies कि नहीं मेरे को operations में ही जाना है, and you can slog yourselves, you can easily do it. It is not something wherein कि नहीं यार इसमें पैसे नहीं है मैं कैसे करूँगी, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. Luxury, fashion, design, anything, there is a lot of money and there is a lot of scope. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is a fashion PR or fashion communications. A fashion journalist, okay, a person, be it in a Vogue, be it in Bazaar, or be it in GQ, be it in Rob Report, all of these brands need somebody to write their content, describe about various topics, what to put on those, what to put in the magazines, how to put in the magazines, which picture goes where, is designed by a fashion journalist. And at the same time, a fashion journalist does a role of a fashion PR. Now, what is a fashion PR? Handling your brand, as I said before, handling your brand outside with the world, connecting your brand outside with the world is a job of a fashion PR. PR is known as public relations. How well is your brand adapting with the people outside is what a fashion PR does. And that's a job of a fashion PR, that to keep in mind that the brand should be visible enough to the outside world कि हाँ मेरी brand आज यहाँ पर है. That's a job role of a fashion PR. The next thing is I'm going to talk about is a fashion stylist. Okay, a fashion stylist gives you an in-depth knowledge about what to wear when you're going out on a date, what to wear when you're going to an office, what to wear when you're attending a party. Depending upon your body type, depending upon your body structure, is something what a fashion stylist does. Now, a fashion stylist would not only be कि नहीं एक सिर्फ celebrity को जरूरत है. Today, fashion stylist is required to anybody and everybody. Everybody wants to look nice. Everybody wants to look different. So today there are a lot of private institutions also which gives you a specialization only in fashion styling and image designing. Image designing again is something which changes your overall personality. It teaches you etiquettes, it teaches you grooming, and at the end of this course, you can even get into corporate grooming. Now, corporate grooming is something which is again very, very much growing fast. A lot of these five-star hotel chains needs a corporate grooming person who can groom their staff, who can teach them how to talk to your person, what to talk to that person, when to talk. Because hotels, spas, and hotels and spas are the two places, are the two brands, are the two, I would say, places which do not have a product to sell. So the only way that they can sell is through their people. So what you represent outside is the people over there. It is very important for the people to understand what to talk, when to talk, and how to talk. So that's what a corporate grooming person does. At the same time, you can style, say you can get into styling a film, you can get into film industry, you can get into Bollywood, you can style an actor, you can be a personal stylist, you can be a personal shopper. A personal shopper earns the maximum when the person is, so there are a lot of, now this personal shopper is something which is, for example, today I would want to go shopping, I would take a personal shopper with me, and that's how I would go shopping. कि मेरे को पर्सनल शॉपर मेरे साथ आएगा, मेरे को बोलेंगे कि भाई तुम ये लो, तुम वो लो, तुम ऐसा करो, तुम वैसा करो, तुम्हें ये सूट करेगा. That is what a personal shopper does, and they charge a bomb. I am not kidding. They charge pretty good amount of money when they come with you. That's what a personal shopper does. Again, a personal stylist would tell you what suits according to your body type, how does it suit, what to wear, when to wear. Now, talking about
hear her or I can see her.
Hello. Now, as Vinny mentioned about how is it ARA? Why are we different? The first thing is what we do at ARA is when me and Vinny decided that okay, we should start with the designing consultancy classes. We did a small research, and when we were doing the research, I would not want to name the institutes, but there was no personal one-to-one attention given to every student. So we were like, the first thing what we would want to get into is something which is known as one-to-one personal attention. Every student gets attention, a focused attention. Haan, this is your thing, this is what you're supposed to do. And it can obviously not match the second student. The second thing what we're going to do is get into interview preparations. We're going to prep you up for interviews when you have to give your entrance exams. How to talk, what to talk, how to present yourself to the jury over there who's taking your interview or who's checking your portfolio. The third thing what we are going to do is, as Vinny said before, we're going to have a customized content what we're going to build at ARA, sitting with a professor who's very well experienced in this. The only reason to do that is because we want to match the industry standards, and we would not want our students to lag behind, and we would want to be updated with the industry. The fourth thing what we're going to do is we have Vinny as our head counselor, and she is going to be giving you in-depth knowledge about what college to choose, which college to choose, and how to go about it is something what Vinny is going to tell you, be it international or be it also in India. The fourth thing that we have in ARA is, as Vinny said before, we have a very experienced faculty. Our faculty is having an experience of more than 30 years, not only in the designing field, but also with the architecture, with the entrance preparations, and with the portfolio building. Portfolio building is very important. It portrays or it showcases about how creative you are, what is your mindset, and how well can you do. From here, I will tell Vinny to talk about the job opportunities and about international and about abroad education and education in India in terms of designing and career, designing and fashion fields. So, Vinny, you can take it over.
Thank you so much, Krisha, for this wonderful information. I am glad that you took it really well. Everyone can hear me. If any chat. Okay, great. Yes, nice. So, thank you for this wonderful information, Krisha. I am very thankful to you for giving this to my viewers. Thank you so much. And I will be talking about the international opportunities for designing field. As I said, that this field is really vast. This field has so many job prospects and so much scope ahead. So I will be telling you more about the international options as well. So after completion of your bachelor's here in India, definitely you can go forward for doing masters in abroad countries. Italy and US are two like big hubs when it comes to designing. You might be aware about different top designing schools. When NID is a top designing school in India as a whole, there are top designing schools in the world as well. So Rhode Island School of Design, Pratt Institute of Design, then Parsons School of Design. All these are amazing designing schools at another level altogether. So if in India, if we cannot compare NID and these institutes, because the kind of exposure they give to the students is class apart. So I am not just degrading India right now. I'm just telling that in case you get one opportunity that after your bachelor's you can finish your master's abroad, you should ideally be doing it. The master's degree in designing can be varying from 1 to 1.5 year, and it is a little expensive. Yeah, yes, when it comes to designing schools, pursuing your masters abroad, it can get a little expensive compared to other masters abroad. Designing comparatively is costlier, and the hub for designing is the main New York City, by the way, guys. There are so many good designing institutes over there, and it's simply amazing, like in the Manhattan area itself. It's simply good. And the entrance, there is no asset specific entrance exam if you want to pursue your masters abroad, but something which is required, is portfolio. That is really important. Even I gave you the importance of portfolio before. When you want to enter Indian schools, at that time also portfolio is important. Now when you want to do your masters, at that time also portfolio plays a very important role if you want to get into the top designing school, guys. So there is no entrance exam as such. You just have to give a normal English proficiency test, which is TOEFL or maybe IELTS. That's all you have to give, but you should have a strong portfolio. We help you in making the portfolio for abroad universities as well. Right now I have students for undergrad also who are going to designing schools. They are pursuing the bachelor's in design from undergraduate schools. Okay, undergraduate schools in abroad. So they are pursuing that. At that time also good portfolio is required. And afterwards, if they want to pursue their masters, the masters can be of lot of types. One can be in maybe communication design. There is one masters in product design. There is masters in only plain vanilla design, where there is a lot of strategic thinking required, creative thinking required. Then third, Fourth, there is masters in maybe I spoke about in the fashion field. I'm saying that can be fashion design, masters in fashion communication. There are many varieties of masters. If you want to pursue it abroad, there is specification like masters in packaging also when you want to choose it in abroad. After designing, and if you want to merge, I want to give you a very important information that if you want to merge designing and technology as a whole, like technology and design, yes, I'm right, then there is a different course like masters in UI UX as well, user interface, user experience, which is also gaining a lot of popularity. And trust me, apple also hires these people from of UI UX graduates, like who have pursued their masters in UI UX. So it has so much of scope. Again, there is no entrance exam, there is no GRE GMAT which is as such required if you want to pursue your masters. It's the mainly the portfolio which plays a very important role, and second, the English proficiency test. That's it. And you have to write your essays. Obviously essay and SOPs play a important role, and the application process as a whole, you have to apply to them. You should have a strong CV, you should have a strong GPA, like GPA in the sense percentage in your undergrad, during your undergraduate, while you pursue your undergraduate education, you should have good GPA. So all these pointers are considered if you want to get into a very good institute of design in the world, not only in India. Italy is also very good hub. Paris is very good hub when it comes to fashion. Italy is considered as a fashion capital of the world, so there are a lot of institutes in Italy as well. Italy, the education is very cheap compared to US, so accordingly, you can choose your option then, that if you want to pursue. I have a lot of commerce graduates as well right now listening to me, and now they are wanting to pursue their further education in the field of fashion and design, and they will be having that in their mind that can we do it or not. Yes, you can definitely do it. Anyone can get into this. You simply have to have a portfolio, guys. So if you have any problems when it comes to portfolio, if you are not able to understand what portfolio is like, you can definitely contact me. I can give you a one-on-one counseling session, or else we can just have a normal discussion on how you should go about with it. It's the same. I will be giving my contact number right now in the chat box. You can contact me if you are really having facing any troubles when it comes to designing related courses, or any courses for that matter. I'm a career counselor overall, but specifically if you are interested in designing field and stuck somewhere that how should we go about with the same, you can please contact me right now. I will be able to help you and guide you in the best possible manner. And again, commerce graduate, science graduate, anyone can pursue. I recently had a student who went to Savannah School of Design. There is a very famous school in Atlanta, US. We went there to pursue product designing. He was an engineer, guys. He was an engineer. He was a computer science student, and then he pursued his masters in product design. That is also definitely possible, guys. It is not that he prepared a portfolio. Then he was always creative he was very creative. Engineering was just taken forcefully, and then he realized his passion, and then he started working on his portfolio, and he ended up getting into one of the top designing schools in the world. Savannah also comes in the top designing schools. That is also really good. There is so many schools. There is Sade School of Design, it is there in Chicago, which is also very famous. There is as I said, New York City has a lot of designing schools. So guys, in case you are aiming for pursuing your designing education, I would suggest that just at least one course. Even if you don't take the master's degree, there are a lot of short courses also available, especially in the field of finance, guys. Fashion, sorry, my mistake. Especially in the field of fashion, there are a lot of short courses available. London School of Fashion has a lot of short summer programs from 1 month to 2 months. There are a lot of short programs which are there, and you can definitely pursue them, and go ahead with your passion. You will find so many students all over the world. You will interact with them, you will have class apart for faculty, and you will be learning a lot of different things. So whoever is in a different field right now and wanting to get into fashion or design can start with these small courses. They are not very expensive also. They're not very expensive. You can pursue that, and you can realize that whether this is meant for you or not. And you will be asking that question, that if we take that short courses, is that valuable in India or not? Will we get a job in India or not? Guys, you have to try. My answer is that you have to try, guys. It's not that easy to get a job even after a master's degree. You have to make sure that you make those relevant contacts, and you try, keep on trying, keep on applying to different companies, different fashion houses. Contacts matter a lot, jacks matter a lot, so you have to keep working hard. But at least knowledge wise you will have a good, you have to start something with, right? If you're from a different background and wanting to do something else, you have to start with something. So this short courses can be a very good way. In the fashion industry, as I said, London School of Fashion has a lot of brand value. In Bollywood especially, there are so many designers and so many stylists from London School of Fashion. So you can actually tap on by taking those short courses and learning and having that great exposure. When it comes to designing field, that is product design, communication design, or maybe a graphic design, you can pursue your masters even if you are from a different background. Okay, you can do that. You need to have a portfolio. For portfolio, you might be not aware that where should I start drawing from, what should I be doing in the portfolio. For that, you have to contact us. We help you in the complete making of the portfolio. We completely, as even Krisha said, that we have a experienced faculty with us. We know what should be the content of the portfolio like. So guys, in case you are interested when it comes to making a portfolio and starting your career in fashion or in design, you can definitely let me know. It's a very good field, guys. It is the demand is unending. A lot of students are even asking me. Recently I had a counseling session. I mean, just 2 days back I had a counseling session wherein I suggested one girl to take up fashion communication. So immediately the parent asked me, what is the effect of corona like on fashion? Obviously the effect of corona is like immensely big all over the world in all the industries, forget fashion. So for some parts, for some time, obviously that the effect will not go away. It will be there in the fashion. No one will invest in luxurious products right now, at least for the next 6 to 7 months till the cure is out. But after that, once the corona goes away, people are going to jump like anything. People are going to go and shop like anything. So this demand will be never ending. So don't think about your future like next 3 years, 4 years on something which is like very temporary, guys. Corona has to be temporary, so don't think about that as of now. If you have that passion, you can pursue it ahead. I would like to give an example of a very good student as well. She was an architect, and she dropped her architecture and pursued fashion styling. She is my very good friend, and right now she is doing immensely well in fashion styling field. She didn't pursue any degree as such. She is not even a BCom graduate. She just did a diploma program in fashion styling from an institute called FAD. Yes, it's in Bandra. She simply did that. She got an internship, and after doing that internship, she immediately made certain contacts and she got her next internship, and then her next job. Now individually, and that's how the chain continued, making contacts and getting the next opportunity. So currently she's handling so many things alone, and she is earning literally 5 times of what a CEO or engineer earns, like, guys. So it's not that the field does not have enough scope, or field does not have that prospect. You should have to create that prospect, and you have to be an expert in that. For that, obviously you have to learn a bit. That's why I'm not saying that people from different background that just jumped in taking degrees. You can do certain short courses or diploma programs as well. That is also perfectly fine. Even abroad opportunities are so many, guys. Like, even as I'm saying, in Italy, in Paris, in US, there are so many short courses which you can finish, and you can come back to India. You don't have to think that it won't be valuable, but that is not true at all. In that whole scene, like, when you will go over there, you will make a lot of contacts, you will make a lot of networking, you will have great knowledge. So Avnisha, can you please mute yourself? Avnisha, please. Yeah, thank you. So you will make a lot of contacts, you will eventually make a lot of, you will gain a lot of knowledge, and that will be helpful for you to crack any job here in India. These fields, frankly, guys, these fields does not require much education. It requires lot of practical knowledge. till the time you will not work, it won't happen. Studying is important, obviously. Where you have to study, you have to take your bachelor's degree. If you want, you can take your postgraduate degree, but working is equally or even more important, because these fields are practical in nature. It's not like any field where you have to study a lot. It's not theoretical in nature. You have to have your own creative thinking. For that, you have to work strategically. Okay guys, if you can understand, these fields are different and have to be focused on. I think Krisha and I covered a lot of things. If you have any doubts, please write on the chat box. I haven't got any doubts yet. If you guys have any doubts, guys, please write it on the chat box. I'm open for you. For me, even Krisha is hearing right now, so she can also be able to solve any queries. As I said, that there soon will be a demo session. There soon will be a session. Next time we will be mostly taking it on YouTube and not Zoom, as there was a lot of disturbance right now. We will be usually taking we usually take our sessions on YouTube. This time we tried on Zoom. Yeah. So this time, but now we'll be taking it on YouTube with Rupali ma'am, like the faculty, experience faculty, which I was talking about. Her name is Rupali ma'am, and she will also be there in the next session, which will be on designing. Sanskruti is asking me, ma'am, should I take commerce or arts? I think Sanskruti, we had a discussion about the same. Both can be taken. I personally believe that, if you are not very interested in math as a whole, if you are not very into it, and, you have to focus on your entrance exam also, Sanskruti, okay? You have to make your portfolio, as I said, as you have to target one of the best designing institutes. So that's why I believe arts would be a good option for you, Sanskruti. So my vote goes to arts, because I know for the fact that you are not very interested in math as a whole, and commerce will not suit you. And secondly, you have to focus more on entrance exam prep and portfolio preparation. So I think arts, my vote goes to arts. You can take arts, and that would be good. Any further doubts? I hope I've cleared your doubts, Sanskruti. Ma'am, for masters in product design or communication design for abroad is IELTS. Yes, Kevin, it's very much compulsory. It's very much compulsory. IELTS is compulsory. You can start your preparation right now. IELTS is compulsory. Because you have the time right now, and IELTS, TOEFL can be given at home. If you are planning for US, Kevin, are you planning for US? Yes, right. Okay, so you can give TOEFL instead of IELTS. And TOEFL can be given at home right now. ETS, which is the company which gives TOEFL, or which they are allowing to give you TOEFL at home itself. So you can message me once, Kevin. I will send you the link. You can register. Right now you have all the time. You can give your TOEFL and keep. The validity is for 2 years. Hinal Patel is asking, ma'am, if you are a topper. Yeah, continue, Hinal. You were asking something, Hinal, that if you are a topper, what? If it will be great if you can continue your question. And any further queries, guys? Then what if we take arts? Understand, Hinal, that is one of the biggest myths which I always try to cover in my webinars, that in spite of whatever percentage you have, it's not the stream does not have to be chosen based on the percentage you get. So I had a 97% student also taking arts. I had a 95% student also, 97% student also taking arts. Understand what you want to do ahead, Hinal. So if you want to take designing related field, you can take commerce as well. Accounting knowledge is very important. So if you are liking that, numbers part, math part, if you are liking, Hinal, you can go ahead with commerce, and then also you can pursue your designing related things. So there is no necessity as such that you have to pursue arts. That depends from student to student, that when I say that which stream you select. So ideally it should be the course which you want to go ahead with, like it can be designing, fashion, and based on that you have to select your stream. That can be science, commerce, or arts. Understand, Hinal? You can contact me if you know have queries with regards to the career as a whole which you are intending to take. One second, I'm writing. Understood, Hinal? So you can take commerce as well. That is also perfectly fine. If you want to, pursue your designing field, you can be very good at accounting. Accounts is very important, guys. Whenever in your life also, you should be knowing accounts. So usually I prefer, for designing students, I usually prefer commerce, and along with that you prepare for your entrance exam and then you give. uh, that depends from student to student also. Like right now, if Hinal is okay, like Hinal is saying, if you are a topper, so you might be a topper, and you might, if you are good at math, you can pursue your commerce. So you have all the options open, and then also you can start preparing for your designing related exams, and you are all good. Redmi, I don't know the name, so she is asking me how can I identify that which is the best designing course for me, since I know about many courses. See, understand that you have to understand each and every course which you think that you will be the best at. You have to accordingly select that particular course. Every option, even if you take product design or communication design, each and everything is kind of related. So don't regret so much if you take something else. That's perfectly fine. The communication design, product design, and graphic design, all three courses have something or other common. Okay, so you have to understand each and every course. You have to see the coursework, and whichever you feel you can be an expert in, whichever you think you can be excelling it in, basically you have to take that course. And then even after product designing, you can do your masters in communication design. After doing communication design, you can do your masters in product design. That is all interconnected. Okay, Redmi, I don't know your name, so basically I hope I am quite clear. I hope I am clear. Kevin Dadia is asking me how much for TOEFL is needed. Kevin, try for 100 at least. TOEFL score needs to be 100. 100 plus, I think so, is required at least for designing courses, because there is no GRE or GMAT. So please, try to get 100 plus. It is important. It's not that difficult to score, Kevin. So that's totally fine. Any further doubts, guys? I will write my number again in case you have any queries, you want a counseling session. Yeah, Hinal is asking me if I need to go into designing field and go with arts, with college should I choose. That again depends on percentage, but you can choose something which is nearby, because you have to prepare for your entrance exam, right, Hinal? So you can choose somewhere nearby, somewhere nearby, near to your residence, so that the traveling time can be saved and you can focus on your entrance exam prep. I'm not saying that go to a very nearby and just forget the college. Obviously, the college has to be good, but try to get something little near and not too far. That's what my point is. Xavier's is one of the top arts college. So that is one. SIS college is good for arts. Jai Hind is also very good for arts. You can even select the one which has little low attendance. Attendance is not much of an issue. For example, Mithibai Arts is good, but then there is a lot of attendance problem. So accordingly, you have to choose Hinal. You can, contact me as well in case, specific doubts or something. You can definitely contact me, Hinal. Any further doubts? You can even contact me if you want to know more about the designing classes. We are soon going to have one session on the same, like the ma'am itself, herself will be talking more on what should be done for an ideal portfolio, or how should we go about with the same, and what is the entrance exam like, and everything will be discussed in detail. This was an overview of all the designing courses, and so we will be talking about the same very soon. Any further doubts, guys? I hope you enjoyed the session. Sorry for the inconvenience caused. There was little disturbance in between, and so that's why we're really sorry for the same. The next time we conduct it on YouTube. I am conducting a lot of webinars on YouTube. You can subscribe my channel, and you can see. Okay, I'm getting doubts now. How much time does it take to prepare for 2 weeks? 2 weeks, Kevin. TOEFL prep, it takes just 2 weeks. 2 weeks for TOEFL. And Redmi is asking, if I do fashion designing after 12, do I have scope after few years? Oh yes, there is a lot of scope for fashion designing. If fashion designing, just make sure that you do it from a good institution. That is very important, and you be the best. Your sketches needs to be very good. You have to be very good at drawing. If you want to do fashion designing, you can look at fashion communication as also the coursework. It is also gaining a lot of popularity, fashion communication, and there is good scope for fashion design also. Just try to pick something where you can be the best at. Like, you have to be the best, so you have to choose that course which you can be the best at. Designing, very good scope. Just try being the best. I will write your the number over here, Hinal. You can contact me. Even for fashion designing, there is a portfolio required again. So for all the designing related fields, there are portfolio required. Any further doubts, guys? Any further doubts? I think I have covered almost everything over here. And in case like any doubts, I have given my number multiple times. You can contact me. I will be able to help you. Even if you want to go for masters abroad or pursue your education further in abroad, that also I can help you. In India also I can help you, as we have collaborated with a very very experienced faculty. So we can help you with regards to preparation of entrance exam and portfolio. So guys, let me know if you have any doubts. Thanks for being patient with me, and would love to conduct more such webinars on designing field very soon. It will be maybe next week. I will be intimating you for the same. Thank you so much for being patient. I hope I have cleared all the doubts, guys. So anything extra you have, I have given my contact number. You can message me. Thank you so much for being patient, and thank you for listening to me. Thank you so much. Goodbye, guys. Be safe. Be at home. I will be ending the session now. Thank you.